Because he's like,
I'm Judge Andrew.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. Because like in that movie, he killed way too many people. Way too many.
Yeah. Well, okay, let's get back to the Joker now because we went completely off
rabbit hole of
right.
That's what happens when you're a fucking geek.
No, what was it called? Like, you started out with that anyway.
With this Joker, I understand kind of where they're going with him, but they bastardized him too much.
They cut his fucking nuts off, if you want my honest opinion.
They did.
It wasn't the joke to me.
It wasn't the Joker. It wasn't.
It wasn't really the Joker.
It was someone dressed as the Joker, pretended to be the Joker. I think if they would have let him, I think he needed to be in it more, and let him actually have more of a scene.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I seriously think that he only had, maybe 15, 20 minutes of screen time in the whole fucking movie.
Not much.
And he was such a minute character in this whole fucking movie. He's had some pretty good staples in Suicide Squad as a comic, in the comics, because I'll always remember this issue of when he, it was during the false funeral of Deadshot. And all of a sudden, everybody around the gathering, it was like the Suicide Squad that was there to mourn the death of Deadshot. And all of a sudden, everybody starts fucking dropping from Joker gas. Mm-hmm. Harley Quinn's the only one that's not going out. All of a sudden, Joker comes out the shadow, starts sweet-talking her and this, that, and the other thing. And then he just starts whooping her fucking ass. Next thing you know, she wakes up. She's chained up to these fucking walls, and he is all out torturing Quinn. Like it's so bad that it would probably make fucking Ike Turner stomach turn. I'm dead fucking serious. It was like
Chris Brown.
Oh no, it would make Chris Brown's stomach turn the way fucking Joker tortured the shit out of Quinn. But they made him into this fucking lovey-dovey, oh, I love you, Harley. Harley, you're my life.
Yeah.
It's like, that's not the relationship.
I'm going to come save you.
It felt like Joker's cousin.
That's not the relationship that Joker and Harley
Joker's not available
have.
today. I'm playing the role of Joker, and I'm going to come save you.
There's no fucking reason for that.
The few scenes that he was in, to me, he came off as really materialistic. And just, honestly, every other, stereotype depicted fucking, criminal and fucking movies. And then just in movies in general, man. He just, like I said, materialistic, that's what he struck me as. And every time any depiction of the Joker that I've ever seen, they've never had that in there and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's going back to Heath Ledger's Joker. Yeah. He's like, I want all this money. What's he do with the money? He fucking burns the shit out of it.
But that's what they all had that relation. They all, all the actors that acted Joker, they all understood that about Joker. Because even Jack Nicholson's Joker was pretty much the same deal.
Yeah.
You never saw him.
I'm gonna throw money out to the people, and then I'm gonna gas them all.
Yeah. Because I don't give a shit. Yeah. It's all about chaos.
Yeah.
Well, to me, I know I said it at the beginning of the podcast, but this whole movie to me was just like an hour. It was a really bad hour and a half rap music video and a fucking runway fashion model for what's going to be hot and Hot Topic for the next 2 or 3 months.
That's probably one of the sponsors.
Well, you look at all the fucking gimmicks and shit that all the Suicide Squad were wearing. Especially Harley Quinn, especially the Joker. You're telling me that doesn't scream, oh, we're fucking selling out the Hot Topic. We're going to sell all these fucking accessories because we know all these stupid motherfuckers are going to come and buy it.
Oh, I just can't wait till Halloween because you're going to see.
You're going to see all
ass, nigga.
You know what? That's probably the only thing I'm probably going to like about Halloween this year because you're going to see nothing but fucking Harley Quinns everywhere.
Hell yeah.
You're going to see Harley Quinns. You're going to see their fucking broke, deadbeat ass fucking boyfriend dressed up as the Joker. Yeah. And they're going to drag him everywhere where you get all shit-faced and drunk and it'll be like...
Until I drug them and lock them up in my basement.
Anyway, give them how the Joker really treats their fucking dates.
Exactly.
And that's the thing, we were saying, they
with my penis! Anyway, what?
They pussified the Joker.
What's up?
They pussified the Joker in this.
Yeah.
They did.
It's like, he's not a good guy, and it's like, in this movie...
They didn't read the fucking comics, man. He's abusive as shit.
Oh, he treats Harley like fucking shit.
Harley Quinn is the definition of Rockford bitch.
I mean, that's part of the reason.
Beat the shit out of me and then he come back
that's
every time.
Why, that's part of the reason how Harley Quinn once so insane is how abusive the Joker was to her ass.
Well, even then, I mean, you know, if you really read like the arc where Dr. Quinzel becomes Harley Quinn, it was a matter of just how much of a mind game Joker was playing on.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, the abuse. It was just
which is kind of funny because that character was created for the fucking animated series.
Yeah.
That character never was before.
I know.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
But even like that, even in the
he was a dick to her.
He was a dick to her there too.
Yeah, he was like kicking her. He was like always kicking her and making her.
What's it called? Not only just kicking her, but how many times what's it called? If a plan got broke and stuff he left that bitch to take the rap.
That's the only part that got right in the movie.
Yeah.
When the fucking car goes into the water
and
he fucking escapes and he fucking leaves her ass there.
That was the only glimpse. That was the only glimpse.
I was like,
Joker
that's the Joker,
right?
Yeah.
But like. Then they went 2 minutes later. I'm going to save you now.
Yeah, exactly.
Sending her text messages about his Joker penis going, I'm going to save you. You go right on this shit. I love you, my love. And this is not a stab against Leto. Leto only did what he was paid to do.
Was what the material he was given.
Yeah,
he was all right.
He did. Yeah, delivered.
You know, I mean, he didn't do the makeup. He didn't fucking say this is what I want to look like. They said, "Here's what you're gonna look like." And
I don't know. Let's go
to Harley Quinn real quick. What were your thoughts on Harley Quinn?
My real thoughts?
Well, yeah, dude.
Speak from your actual
boner?
Speak from your brain and then speak from your penis.
Start here
and then work down there.
Start from your brain, work down.
Right now, which is very odd. Because it normally doesn't take control, but the penis is kind of taking control.
Oh, shit. And I know how your brain talks, so.
He's like, yes, I'm half mashed.
I just hope your stomach don't start talking.
Oh, God. If he starts talking, then...
I think he was talking earlier.
We're going back to fucking steak and
shake. Thanks for sponsoring us.
Thanks for sponsoring.
Anyway, now, Harley Quinn was actually depicted pretty decent and stuff, so, you know, I don't really got any complaints with her, which I know this ain't about complaining, but...
No.
I thought they did a good job with her, you know. My only beef on it was and we already touched on it, her whole relationship with the Joker and how Joker was depicted in the movie. But besides that, they did a good job on bringing Harley Quinn to the fucking big screen and shit. So
I was kind of wishing they would have did more with the whole relationship between Deadshot and Quinn.
They were hinting at that.
They were hinting at it, but they didn't really do much of anything. You know, I was really hoping that there was going to be some kind of love triangle and some big conflict, and then in the end you would see fucking Joker and Deadshot fighting one another. Because I mean, it's happened before.
Oh yeah,
over the pussy.
over a crazy bitch that'll just throw the pussy for anybody. You know, Harley Quinn's batshit crazy. I still smash it, but she's still batshit crazy. But I mean, it's funny because, like Matt said, or Buddha said, "Fuck, I need to fucking stop breaking gimmick."
I don't know this Matt person.
I need to stop breaking this gimmick.
He's
well,
an
like
asshole.
Buddha said, I mean, he, you know, with Harley Quinn was never related in comics until the animated series. She was made exclusively to the animated series, and she became so beloved that DC couldn't ignore it. Yeah. It's like, whoa, everyone's really taking to her. Everyone really likes her. You know, fuck. I think the animated series is one of the best fucking Batman cartoons ever. Period. Hands down.
I would almost say it was one of the best cartoons. Period.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But well, I mean, Harley Quinn depicted in this movie, I really didn't have much complaints for it. I know somebody was like, I don't like Quinn because they over sexualized her and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, you guys, I was like, have you never even read the comics? She's dressed way more sluttier in the fucking comics.
Oh my god!
In the fucking in the kids' fucking cartoon, she was fucking sexualized.
Well, I'm talking about her her standard gimmick.
Yeah, I am too. I know what you're getting at.
Like the tight span. I mean, it covered everything. But in the Suicide Squad,
no, what's it called? Like what I'm talking about. There's episodes in the cartoon where she's running around in a fucking little nightie and shit.
I remember the episode. It's when she...
There's a couple of them, actually.
No, I remember this one episode. I'll never forget this episode because it was funnier than shit. It was the episode where fucking Joker's just being the Joker against Gwen, you know, just fucking abusing the shit out of her. And finally, she snaps, and says, "Fuck you, I'm leaving." This, that, and the other thing. She ends up like bumping into Poison Ivy. They become a team, and they're hiding in this house, and both of them are just walking around in their 90s and shit. I'm just like, and I'm like, I mean, somebody took a lot of patience, a lot of fucking time to draw the cleavage, the thongs,
you know
and all that shit. I'm
about.
going, and it's like, and I watched it like 20 years later. I'm going, damn, you gotta appreciate that.
Let me turn on the lights.
I know, right? But I mean, but honestly, she was dressed way more sluttier than the fucking comics, especially in the Suicide Squad comics. And then somebody was like trying to sit there and tell me they over sexualized her. I'm like, man, you have not read the fucking comics.
No, that's what I'm just saying in general, though. I mean, like they did it before the in the comics. They probably they took it to a different level, but they did it before the comics. That's part of who Harley Quinn is, man. Right. Like you said, she's a crazy fucking slut. I mean,
she's a crazy fucking whore. She's not supposed to be a role model. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. She is not supposed to be a fucking role model.
She's a crazy batshit.
She's crazy batshit.
Oh, which I'm surprised I haven't dated her yet, even though she's a fictional character. But anyway.
Well, she was real. I was.
Ripped on my exes.
I'm sorry to my wife, but if I had a chance with if Harley Quinn was real and I had a chance, I'm sorry, baby. I'm splitting that shit wide open.
Come on. Anyway,
we had to say something with the dead air because I ended up killing everybody. I was like, oh god.
What about you, Buddha?
What about Quinn?
I thought she was pretty good. Yeah, I have no real complaints. I mean, it was nice, like when they were showing the behind her. It was like nice.
I'll tell you what, man. I became a fan of Margaret Robbie.
Oh my god, dude! I've seen her a couple other movies. It's like,
she's pretty cute.
Holy shit,
she's pretty cute. Very nice.
Yeah. No, I thought she was one of the saving graces of that movie.
Yeah.
For me, her El Diablo was another one I thought they did his character pretty good.
Fuck yeah, they did.
Here's a guy that killed his family and has to live with that and doesn't want to use his powers, and does for the good.
Yeah, I mean that's probably one of my favorite characters of the whole movie was Diablo.
Which I see no confliction there anyway. I mean, like I've had fantasies of wanting to kill my own family. What's the big fucking deal?
Damn.
Sometimes they get annoying. All right.
No, but I mean, I think the one thing I really like about Diablo or El Diablo as he called. I just keep calling him Diablo, but whatever. But the one thing I really love about Diablo is that they made him he's a street gangster, he's a thug, but he has a heart. He has a limit. And when he with a heart of gold. He's a thug with a heart of gold. But and then when he finally crossed that line that he set for himself, and it wasn't no code or anything, he set that line for himself. Once he crossed that line, he knew he was doomed.
Yeah.
And at that point, he was like, I can't do this. I don't want to be a bad guy no more. But he knows what he is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an internal conflict. I really wish they would do a fucking comic book spinoff of Diablo.
I'm surprised they haven't, really.
I really want them to. That would be great. I would read it. There
was one character in there that caught my eye. Maybe it's because, like, the whole samurai
katana.
Yeah, katana. Uh-huh. I kind of wish they would have, in the movie, would have did a little bit more with her. Because I don't know, because like I said, I've never read the comics or anything, so I don't know if they do in the comics.
I don't know a whole lot about her.
Me neither. I really don't, because I read the New 52 Suicide Squad. There was no appearance of her, no mention of her at all.
But character-wise, she was interesting.
Yeah,
I liked her.
Yeah, I mean, they did a lot of background on Harley, which I understand.
Yeah,
they did a lot of background on Deadshot, again, I understand. But everyone else really was like...
they were just there.
10 seconds. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah. It was we need fillers. Bring me this bitch.
Bring me this bitch.
Because because I knew she was supposed to be in it, but I was like, fuck, where's she going to come in at? And then, they get on the plane.
Oh, here's
and she showed. Oh, yeah, by the way, here's this lady.
Yeah, here's this random assassin that we just kind of pulled out of our asses just for a cheap nerd pop.
Yeah. Oh, she's a badass.
That's all I kind of took her for, is that, I'm pretty sure some hardcore DC nerds, they probably made them pop. And it's just an obscure. It's just an obscure. Oh my